It's the 6th of September. I have another topic to talk about. It's a complicated topic. I'm not a psychologist. But we know these things happen. It happens a lot in families, in politics and work. It's an everyday situation. And naive people fall for it far more. And I've got very, very clear-cut evidence of that. And basically, people take advantage of naive people, or people with less knowledge or less experience, whose personality is so nice that they're an easy target. One that might get teased or will believe somebody immediately rather than stop to think whether they're joking or leading them up the garden path. We're all guilty of it. I'm just another human being, so I'm guilty of it. And there's the old technique of selling that if you get somebody to support what you're saying, just one other person, then the person you're speaking to all of a sudden feels, then that person that's telling me this, because it's supported by somebody else, is probably true. That's how newspapers and the media brainwash people into voting for people, whether it's left, right, middle, whatever it is, to vote for the party that doesn't do them any good, but it does for the ones that control the media. Well, the naive won't know this, but most people know this. They still buy those newspapers and still follow their channels and still get brainwashed, and they quite like it because they are in the tribe that wants to be in that tribe, because they've been brainwashed. The same with football teams and tribal behaviour and cultural and nationalism. It's all set into the weaker people that tends to be the majority that fall for it. And it's not manipulating masses by the intelligent. It's not the intelligent that are doing this. If you're an intelligent person, you just want the world to be fair, like an ideal world, like utopia. It doesn't get that way because it's not the intelligence that are running the show, as my dad would call it. They are people that are not equipped to deal with matters in the world. Now, going back to our earlier talk, families, people can be influenced by other people. And sometimes you can escape from certain types of family. I'm not into soap operas. I was once with two in the past, but I've never seen Coronation Street, EastEnders, Neighbours. I don't go for the petty, gossipy type. I don't look for gossip. I don't necessarily take everything that people tell me is true. I think on all sides. And I think of why people tell me things, what's their hidden agenda. It's been my job to do this, just analyse people. And that's why I've very rarely, if ever, lost any negotiations and contracts and discussions with suppliers or anybody else in my working life. I see through people. I know what they're thinking. I know how they've been influenced. And I even know the sort of people that might be doing the influencing. And they can cause havoc. And if you get a whole group, especially one that's jealous, you get a jealous group are looking for some way to make them happy at other people's expense. There's some horrible people around that will say things to other people that they think they're friends, but the ones advising or planting things in their head are not their friends. They're the evil, nasty people. And such nice people will fall for that and even think they haven't. But they have. So beware. Goodbye.